Hey long haulers and YouTubers, Pam Russell here. So it's been a while since I've done any kind of video in general for long haulers. So I just want to kind of go over some of the things that I've still been doing as a long hauler who's also dealt with a lot of the vaccine issues as well. In general, obviously there's a lot of frustration right now. I'm seeing a lot on the forums about, fatigue and whatnot. And so I'm just going to reiterate a lot of the things that I've done that really helped me along the way. Besides the normal vitamins, multivitamins with D, the extra zinc, vitamin C, cleanses. Obviously I go into a lot more detail in my book, but I think that exercise and nutrition, all of these things are so important. Exercising, nutrition, meditation, yoga, just going outside, getting 15 minutes of exercise can do wonders for you. So would definitely do those things. The other things that I have been doing more of is the alternative therapy, so craniosacral therapy and lymphatic drainages. Been doing several of these, and I think based on just my analysis that the lymphatic drainages definitely have helped me with accumulating more energy. Based on my numbers, I would probably put it around 15%, an increase in energy, which is pretty decent. I mean, I will take it. And the other thing that I would say, I had more success with the lymphatic drainages than the craniosacral therapy. The lymphatic drainages, the first time that I had a lymphatic drainage was pretty much did some coughing and threw up stuff for I'd say about a week, and it sort of reminded me of the first time that I had the coronavirus, where it was the infection period was a month of this crap, and then after that was a month of clearing out crap, and it reminded me of that. It was sort of freaky, but it definitely was cleaning out my system, and I definitely felt like there was a lot of movement going on. And so that's what you need. Obviously we need to be cleaning out our cells as much as possible, right? And so this for me is a way to do that. Obviously it's not going to work for everybody, but you have to be willing to try. And I know, just based on some of the things that I see, and these are some avenues that you can try that may help you. The other thing that I'm looking into right now that I have to do some research on is Reiki. Reiki, there's been some survivors that have had some good results with that. Again, that's to be determined. Same thing with the lymphatic. I mean, what works for one person may not work for another, but it's worth a try when we don't have any other options available. So, and the way we're going, the government may put some kind of mandates on vaccines for people. So for long haulers, obviously that's very scary, because those of us who were in the first group and got the first SARS and had severe symptoms are immunocompromised. So we're going to have more issues with these types of vaccines in general. However, it's really about the future and what's coming in the future. And what's coming in the future is 1,000 times more transmittable. So it's really about protecting ourselves and protecting others. And, you know, obviously we don't want to be in the same situation, but I've seen so many things where, you know, we've warned people and they don't take us seriously, and then by the time they figure it out, it's too late. So with what's coming, you definitely want to have some protection, because you're not going to be protecting yourself with the mask. I'm sorry. For those of you who have read my book, you'll know that I had full protection on everything, and I still got it. If you're talking about something that's 1,000 times worse, there's no way you're escaping it with a mask if you're anywhere near it. So just keep that in mind, and also keep in mind that in the future, there's going to be more of these that are coming. So it's not just about the here and now, the virus, the coronavirus one, the Delta variants, it's what's fucking coming. So that's why we talk about these things and we put it out in the open and say, hey, this is what's going on. You know, so some things to think about for the future, because I know that it's a long road and the vaccine does hurt. So, but just know that you have resources out there to help you. The other thing that I wanted to mention was I've been doing a lot more cleansing with the intestines and the colon and stuff like that. And that also seems to be helping. So every little piece of thing kind of helps with energy. So just kind of keep that in mind, that anything that you put like in your body in general, whatever it is either going to help you or hurt you with energy, right? So for people like us, we need to have more energy for sure. We need to be extra careful with everything that we put in our body. So same scenario, just some kind of food for thought. The other thing is that, you know, y'all may want to go get some bug spray as well, because the bugs are coming and we're definitely going to get more infectious diseases from the bugs that are coming. So just an FYI on that. But for those of you who need more help or more resources, feel free to contact me on Facebook. I'm at diaryofablackpearl.com. At Diary of a Black Pearl. My website is Diary of a Black Pearl. And just feel free to use your resources. Contact me. I am open to talking to people. I get stuff from survivors all the time. Obviously, I'm still looking for all kinds of alternatives. I don't think that I have it all figured out. I don't think that any of us do. So, but I think it's all a work in progress, and we just all need to work together. Thank you.